What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I'm doing a tarot reading for the month of January 2024 Taurus. Oh, man. Happy New Year, Taurus. Let's see what we got going on for you. It is a universal month 5. Month 5 is about creativity, children, romance. That's going to be the energy kind of ruling the month for everybody. Be sure to check out your personal number, too, by taking the month and the day of your birthday and adding it to that 5. And if it's a single digit, that is the personal month for you. So it kind of helps you out a little bit on knowing how you're going to focus on that energy. Oh, we have a full moon eclipse on the January 10th, and it's happening in your third house of communication. So something either you've been communicating is changing. Third house also real siblings. So something in regards to maybe sibling relationship or how you communicate, or something in regards to your mind, how you think about something could be changing, or you could keep seeing the product of that near the full moon. Full moon eclipses affect you for about 6 months, so into the year. So it is a very powerful time, which kind of makes me think about the card that I pulled for you. You got the owl spirit. I see clearly now. You're seeing clearly through the darkness and through everything that you've been through. The owl spirit helps you throughout the month see things in the dark. Okay, so that's an interesting card to have, especially with the lunar eclipse happening in your third house. So you're going to get some clarity, it looks like, in the month of January. Hey, Hamdani, how are you? Welcome. All right, so I'm going to be pulling an astrological spread for you guys, which is one card for each house. That's 12 cards, and then a 13th card for the outcome. To see what's going on for Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus, okay? Mister, get in the house. As soon as I start, he starts barking. He's a chihuahua. He barks at everything. Mister! All right, Mother, Father, Spirit, Creator, Spirit of all, please give me insight on what Taurus can expect for the month of January 2020. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus. One more time. Let me pull these first cards out. I see some stress. Taurus, looks like you're kind of stressed out about a situation. You have the 10 of Wands that you've been kind of holding on to a lot of energy. Stuff has been really keeping you down. You value, in the second house of value, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. And this is about learning something or perfecting something. It is reverse. It looks like you value a situation or what you know. It may be time to relearn something. And this is happening in your second house of income. So for your financial situation to improve, maybe it has to do with the financial situation, you may have to go back and take a retraining of some sort to change your situation. In the third house of your mind, you have the Fool card, and it's reversed. This is not willing to take a chance on something. You're not willing to take a chance on a new beginning, to start over on something new. And that's very Taurus energy, to kind of like fight change, you know? So you need to watch out for that. In the fourth house of stability, home and family, you have the Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a person, or this could be your energy of not really wanting to take this new adventure, feeling a little afraid. unstable, feeling a little insecure. It's also the Queen of Wands in the house of stability is being too focused on sex, maybe overcompensating, using sex as a way to distract yourself. The fifth house of romance looks like in the romantic front, you have some good things going on. You have the Ten of Pentacles. In the sixth house of your job, stability, your job sector, you're losing hope in a job sector situation. So the problem could be that you're maybe in a job that you don't like, or you're losing hope, but you don't want to change. Seventh house of relationships, you have the Six of Pentacles. Your relationships seem to be very balanced. You're with somebody that you can depend on, or you have somebody that can help you in your situation. Get in the house. Hold on, let me close the door. There we go. Eighth house of other people's energy. The Magician card. And it's reverse. This is other people's energy. Be wary about being deceived. Ninth house of what you need to know. Page of Swords. There is a lot that you need to be relearning. Don't act like you know it all, Taurus. There's some things that you need to learn. That you need to, there are things that you just simply don't know. This is a very immature energy of not educating yourself. 10th house of rewards, honors, or how you're being seen. You've got the Nine of Swords. Just somebody who could be worrying a lot, stressing out a lot about a situation. This is in the 10th. In the 11th house of wishes and friends. You may be leaving behind something that you really wanted to do. You could be leaving behind some project, something that you were really invested in. Okay. And this isn't something that you was really hoping for. In the 12th house of what you don't know in spirituality. You're in competition with a lot of people over something. Outcome. I do see a separation of some sort, moving away from something. It could be a relationship or a job situation, but I do see a separation of some sort of as outcome. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. Whatever decision you make, you're going to be happy. Behind that is that you seem to be afraid. There's a new beginning trying to happen. There is something that is trying to give you closure. Okay? Not only closure, but make you happy, give you a happy home and family and stuff. But you seem to be a little bit scared to start something. Okay? You feel like you're going to lose. This is inevitable. Something has to end, and it's slowly ending, okay? Don't fight it, especially when that sun's going down. Something is about to change in your life. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but know that it's supposed to be. You're getting clarity on the situation. The owl flies around at night. And when it's darkest, that's when you see the most, okay? So Taurus, I'm gonna get some clarity on these cards. See what's up. This one popped out. Justice card. There needs to be some balance. There's also this karmic energy that's kind of flowing with you. You need to balance out your energy and how you see things, okay? There is some truth and some balance that's happening in your life, and you just need to trust it. I know you're stressed out about some situation, but this balance needs to happen in order to make you the person that you want to be. Why is the 8 here? 8 of coins here. Bible system. Why is the 8 here? Why is the 8 here? 8 of coins. So, in your house of income, you may be resisting making a judgment call about something. or that you need to perfect something in your life. Something needs to be perfected. You need to go back, learn something new, learn a new trade, and you need to make that judgment call. Why is the Fool card here? This could be in regards to a relationship that you may need to end. For some of you, this is about a relationship. Something needs work. Clarity on the Fool card or reverse. Okay. You're very much in control of your situation. You're thinking about a lot, but you don't want to take a chance on something new. Because the situation that you're currently in, you've got plenty of control in. Fourth house, Queen of Wands. Home, family stability. Queen of Wands. Clarity on the Queen of Wands, please. Lovers. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, Taurus, so far, you're stressed out and you're trying to get balance within yourself. You don't want to try something new because right now it's working for you. There's some things that need to be worked on in regards to a relationship because you have the Lovers card and the Queen of Wands. This is someone that you really do truly care about, but the relationship may be too focused on sex. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you feel very stable with this person. I think romantically, you guys have some stability together. Okay. I think romantically, it's a very secure relationship. Yeah. Got the Queen of Cups. It could be two different people that you may be interested in. You may have one person that you have a relationship with in the fourth position. In the fifth position, it could be someone that gives you more stability, could give you more financial stability with the Queen of Cups. This person is a very loving and giving person. Isolation card. You're not really giving this person you're kind of like saving that person for a rainy day. But that's in your romance sector. And the roles can be reversed. Sixth house position, job sector, losing hope, day to day, and health. What's the star card here? Not trusting intuition. Okay, so the sixth house position, you have the Hierophant and the Star card. You're losing hope about a situation, and you're not really trusting your heart and your intuition about what to do next. Seventh house of relationships. What's the Six of Pentacles here? What's the Six of Pentacles here? Tower card. So you got the Tower card and the Six of Pentacles in the seventh house position with the House of Relationships. This is a relationship that seems to be balanced. Someone is like helping, like financially adds to your life. You're trying to avoid a situation. You're trying to avoid a bad situation from happening that could be inevitable. Magician card. Why is the Magician card? Okay. Eighth house energy is like this person brings you some type of balance. There's a juggling happening of emotions though, but there's also the magician card and the magician's card reverse. This person could be tricking you or bringing you this financial balance, I guess. It could be different for different people though. Clarity on that magician card in the 2. I'm gonna get clarity on that one too. On your self-worth, clarity on the Tower card. Creating something. Clarity on the Page of Swords. You know. Ten of Swords. You don't know everything. Something about the situation you don't know. You got the Ten of Swords. Knowing that this could be a bad situation that could end it very badly. But it's running into closure. Because we had that Sun too. Where we saw that Sun. 10. 10th house position, worrying about something. Well, that's a 9 of Swords here. Queen of Staffs reversed again. Clarity on the. You got the Queen of Staffs reversed again. This is this person that you were in a relationship with is causing you stress. The 8, leaving something behind. King of Staffs, being afraid to do it. In the 11th position of wishes, what you need to do, probably, you got the King of Staffs. Being afraid to do something. You're afraid to walk away from a situation, but there may be what you need to do to get what you want. What don't you know? 5 of Staffs. Strength card. You need to work on your strength. There's a lot of people in this situation, a lot of competition. This might be making you weak. You might be dealing with somebody who's dealing with a lot of other people and you don't realize that. And this is draining your energy. Clarity on the 2 of Cups. Woo. This person's watching you. You need to take some time to heal. There's too many arguments happening. 5 of Swords. Winning for the sake of winning. You're losing hope in this connection. It's a lot of cards. Those just popped out, but I'm going to go ahead and get 1 card. Clarity on the 2. I do see some arguments, though. Like this person is like, could be like the nagging type. Hermit reverse. I think it's time out to stop thinking about the situation. You will have a moment where you're going to be by yourself for a while, but you've been really meditating about this and trying to figure out what to do in the situation. I think time out is about, okay, what do I need to do? Okay. I do see somebody else in this situation that you have options, but I feel like a connection that you may have had or presently have is fading away, and you're trying to avoid a bad situation, but Spirit is kind of moving you toward something else. Okay. Now, how can these cards play out in a different way? Could be a job situation that you're moving away from, moving more toward a more creative job situation. But if it's not, it looks like a relationship. I've seen the Queen of Wands twice. Could be dealing with a fire sign, someone who's rather negative. Um, has a strong sexual energy, strong attractive energy, but that seems to be what they're focused on. You feel like you're in kind of control of the situation. You don't want to start something new. You don't want to start a new relationship, but this one is kind of fading away slowly. If you want true happiness, it may be somebody else. And I think you already know that person. You've kind of left them alone. But this person has a very giving nature. You need to trust your intuition about this. Know your self-worth, because this person that you're presently with could be very manipulative. And there's still stuff that you don't know about them that they might be ready. Well, you know that there's stuff that you don't know, but you know that they would backstab you in a second. And you're kind of worried that something's going to happen, and you don't really want to leave the situation, but you know you need to. What you don't know is you've got a lot of competition. This is a game. This is all a game, and it's making you weak. It's actually draining your energy. It's draining your life force. If you step away from this person, you'll be okay. You just need to know your self-worth. Clarity on that Hermit, please. Yeah, this is a part of your growth. Growth card. You may need to step away from a situation or a person that's stressing you out. For some of you, it's a situation, okay? But for others, this is a person. With that Queen of Staffs coming up twice, like I said, it could be a fire sign. But you have options. You just need to look at them. You just kind of kept them away. And I see you do have maybe a romantic connection with somebody else, or a connection with somebody that you could build something with, but you haven't, okay? Because you're in another situation where you're like, well, very Taurus energy to be comfortable. Like, I don't want to do that to do. But you may need to disrupt that so you can actually have something that makes you happy and doesn't stress you out. Put you in a bad situation where you feel like you're being manipulated. So, and it may happen during that lunar eclipse of how your mind changes about different things. Whew, Lord. Hope that helps. That's very heavy. That's really heavy. But I think you guys can flow with the change pretty easily. Just like I said, I mean, this card popped out, self-worth. That's a very powerful card. And you know, she's out there in the wintertime. It's cold, not really feeling love, but there's this throne. And it's saying, you know what? Even in the coldest of winter, I still know who I am. I'm still, divine, and seeing clearly now. So something in January is going to help you see the truth, help you see the truth of the matter. And I think you already know it, but you're gonna get some clarity about something in January that's gonna give you that little oomph to say, all right, I get it. But yeah, I would focus on your self-worth. You'll be fine. Okay. All right, Taurus, that is your reading for January 2020. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys next month.